Well, I think that regional newspapers and smaller newspapers have done exactly the right thing in focusing on local coverage because that's their franchise. They can give readers something that they won't get anywhere else. The New York Times is not going to cover Atlanta. It's not going to cover Montgomery, Alabama, or Columbus, Georgia. Neither is the Washington Post or the Wall Street Journal. So we can give readers in Atlanta something that they will not get anywhere else. Local television doesn't cover it the way we do either, because TV focuses on crime and other sensational happenings, and we are the ones who cover the school board meetings and the legislature and city council meetings. Having said all that, let me say that I think traditional newspaper readers still want their newspaper to give them the big national and international events. We may not send reporters to cover those, but we still need to have AP coverage or wire service coverage of those in our newspapers in the A section.
Well, I think it's important for media organizations to understand their audience better than in the past, to understand what the expectations and the needs of various media consumers are. And one of the areas that we know has grown greatly is the need for local coverage. In this time of great change, local newspapers, smaller publications, are doing very well, while the national publications are struggling with identity and the type of coverage that they bring to their audience.
There's a tension for newspapers between emphasizing local coverage and national coverage. On the one hand, they have exclusive material that nobody else has, deeper coverage, richer coverage of local subjects than anybody else, and of course they want to play to their strengths. We want to play to our strengths, and there's no question that local coverage is something that readers very much want. The readers also care about national news and international news, and if we neglect that completely, then it guarantees that they're going to go somewhere else for it. They're going to go to broadcast television, they're going to go to cable news, they're going to go to the internet. And it's sort of striking the right balance between those two interests of readers is a real challenge for the industry right now.
I think it's absolutely essential today. I think it's the content that differentiates every newspaper in its community. Tip O'Neill, who was the late Speaker of the House of Representatives, said that all politics is local. And I think that meant a lot to him and to his colleagues. It means everything to newspapers today.